several months for the series of projects I did. But when you start actually losing weight and people actually notice, they say, hey, Paulo, you lost weight. Parang nakakasaya rin. It makes you happier. It brightens up you.
Ano po yung mabibigay niyong compliment kay Gabbi?
Wala, awkward. Ayan yung art of compliment.
Kasi ako gusto kong nagbibigay ng compliment pag mas mahirap kasi magbigay ng compliment pag I think hindi pa sapat yung kasi ang dami mo pwedeng sabihin na physical. Pero parang iba pa rin pag nakilala mo yung tao at parang mas malalim yung sinasabi mo, at least parang mas sincere.
Yeah.
Kaya parang pag sinabi ko kasi parang nagbobola lang ako, parang pumipick up line na ako. Ganda ng hair mo.
Yeah.
But overall, she's a very elegant and beautiful lady.
Hindi ko alam sabihin ko.
Joining boys, Mr. Eugene.
I don't know.
Ako naman, if you're gonna give someone a complimentos to, who would it be and what would it say?
Ako siguro it would be for, I would give it to like,
Dennis.
maybe people on the set. Kasi parang we work for long hours and parang yung compliment siguro na nakabigay ko. You're a breath of fresh wind. Yeah. Nandun na actually sa Mentos.
Compliments for Mentos that you're on a roll. I feel like I'm gonna give it to my mom because she's really on a roll. Like she's a flight attendant for 24 years. She's literally on a roll around the world and she's been working for how many years na dapat niya ngayon ano na lang siya is sa house but she's still on a roll. So yeah, I would give it to my mom.
Why do you think it's important for Filipinos to learn the art of giving and accepting compliments?
Why it's important? I think because innately we're shy, and I think that something has to change. Now, Filipinos were very fun, we're very hospitable in truth, but we always had to parang wait for a stimulus or something to happen from the other person. So I think it's high time for us to initiate rather than waiting for someone to take the initiative.
Yeah, and it also serves as a connection for us to connect, for us to get to know each other. You know, I have a tendency, like most of us has a tendency to really box ourselves, and I don't think it's a bad thing, but it's also not a bad thing to reach out and try to connect with people. So I feel like giving compliments serves also as a way to connect with people.
But I think this doesn't just apply, I think, in the Philippines, but all around the world. I think it's always easier to give a compliment rather than like hear something out of nowhere. And parang you actually get startled if you hear a compliment coming from someone you don't know or parang out of nowhere. Parang just say most of the people just say thank you.
Yeah, and I think when you graciously receive a compliment, it sort of makes you vulnerable, and that really helps make that connection with people. So, starting with a compliment is one of the easiest or best ways to make someone feel at ease. And I think that's what everyone wants at the end of the day, is to just make a good impression, make a good connection with those around.
I think to add to that, it's a good point actually. Because I think we owe it to the world to try to look good. Diba? And it's always good when someone appreciates who you are, what you are, regardless. Diba? So parang, it's kind of cliche-ish, but parang it's just always a good thing to just learn to appreciate what's good about other people.
now, what would you advise to people who would want to respond to thirst tweets? Because you're no, I mean, that's sincerely, you're a genius in that arena.
Sa Twitter. Sa Twitter, yeah.
What would you advise people who would like to do that?
Because for others, thirst tweets though are compliments.
Well, they're meant to be jokes. They're meant to brighten up. I think it would also. It's kind of like a compliment in a way, because those tweets are like they brighten up someone else's day, and but it makes people laugh or giggle while they read it, or come up with something witty to throw back, and it's a nice conversation starter, and at the same time, it's a nice way to brighten up anyone's day. There's tweets.
Nagpa-viral ka na eh. Sa mga sa Facebook.
Any more questions po?